This is a skill building activity for students who are struggling with some of the fiber arts projects like weaving or sewing. And this is going to kind of train you on an easier level on how to do the sort of over-under movement that you would do with sewing or weaving. So over here I have a styrofoam palette that I have already added some of the warp strings to, and those are located by the boxes where you keep your fiber arts or clay projects. So you can just go grab one of those. You don't have to put your name on it for today. Because at the end of the period, you will take these out and put them back. So this is not a project, it's just a skill building activity. So the first thing you want to do is take one of these colored strips of paper that I'll have already cut and in a little box on the windowsill right by these, and you're going to start by placing the first one over one of the warp strings, so these are called warp strings, and under the second, and over the next, and under the second. So you do over, under. You can pick up the strings or you can push them down, whatever you're more comfortable with. Once you've done that, you slide it up all the way to the top. Now we're going to grab another color, and if you'd like to make a pattern with colors you can, or you can just do any old color, that's up to you. This one, if you look here, it's over the warp string. So this one has to begin under it. And then since this one is under, this side has to be over. So now we follow the same under-over pattern. And then when we slide it up, you'll notice that there's sort of a pattern going on here where it looks like no string, string, no string, string, no string, string, no string, string. And then the opposite pattern is on the bottom. String, no string, string, no string, string, no string, string, no string. So from there, what you can do is you can continue to do the same sort of weaving activity all the way till you get to the bottom. So I ended on, so this one is under, so now I start on over. And I'm just going to continue to do the opposite all the way down, and it's really important that every time you do it, you slide up. Now sometimes I see students make a little mistake when they do this, and they accidentally, go under 2 strings or over 2 strings, and then their pattern can get a little messed up. If that happens, just pull the paper out and just redo it. So that's why practicing with paper first while you're learning to kind of manipulate the warp strings, these strings, is a really great way to get yourself comfortable with the idea of sewing or weaving. So if you're struggling with fiber arts or sewing, this is a really great activity, okay? So I recommend that you practice this a few times until you can do it really quick and you can do it with making no or very, very few mistakes, okay? So best of luck while you're working on this, and have fun with your weaving.